Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Brave 9 video. I know it's been a couple of days. I actually have plenty of contents coming up soon, guides regarding Brave 9. So make sure you guys stay tuned as well. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the Summer Dice event. So I'm sure you guys are aware of this. So this will be the new event replacing our previous one, which is the octo letters or whatever, alphabets. So I do like this one much better. I actually am a big fan of the dice event because regardless, you are always getting something, right? It's just some of the rewards are less appealing compared to others, but everything here is rewards, is bonuses for you. Alright, so just make sure to do it every day. So if you guys are still not familiar with how the event works, basically you cannot spin the dice 3 times because there's an interval of 1 hour of cooldown every time you spin the dice. In this case, it's the watermelon dice. So we're going to spin it right now. Boom. Did you just lag? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, come on, I got arena shot. Now that one is the least wanted one for me. I don't really particularly want it as much. But if you look at the rewards right here, it's actually pretty cool. You get, at 2 laps, you get 5-star gift selection ticket. So you get to choose some 5-star gifts from it. 3 laps, you get 300 diamonds. 5 laps, you get 10 legend scrolls. Now that one is gonna be pretty helpful. Okay, so regardless, besides that, there's also a 4th of July login bonus for 2 days, which is today and tomorrow. So make sure you guys log in every day. So how this is still going on today, what do we have? Oh my god, premium scrolls! Yeah, buying that, yeah. 300 diamonds, all type of crystals. Nah, I don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy this. I don't like the class specific scrolls. I used to buy it every single time, right? But right now, after thinking it through, I don't think it's as worth it as I think. Because at least for me, I don't really use those things. By the way, today is Saturday as well, so maybe I want to farm runes. So I'm currently working on getting better assault. Yeah, looking for assault mostly. Assault runes for my team. Just gonna back to farming 9th floor. Okay, so let's talk about my current lineup. So I just got my Helga to... I just got one more of her companion. Wait. I got one more of her companion actually out from a free daily pull. So right now I have the option to plus 15 her. So all the while she was plus 13. Usually every single player that come to ask me, I would say I don't think it's worth it to plus 14 or 12 or above, right? It's either plus 11 or if you can go to plus 15, that's the next best thing because you get more buffs, slightly more, 100% stats, okay? And still 8 turns unfortunately. So that's the thing right here. I don't think plus 15 is worth going to or going for because it's like you are still limited. Yeah, you get 20% more stats for everything, but it's still limited to that 8 turns. I feel like they should have improved the amount of turns. I feel like these 8 turns should have been 10 or 12. Maybe 12 is a bit too OP. But 10 turns could have been good right there. I don't know. But Helga is already a very strong unit, so I can understand the need to not over buff her at her max skill level. And also I did got her soul gear ups as well. So right now I do have the option to plus 15 her, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so it's been a long while. She has been out for a while now. So like I mentioned, ideally there's no real reason to plus 15 her. Actually, I don't really know if there would be any reason or any case that you want to do that. Because buff prohibition, most of the time that you use her, right, is mostly for this buff prohibition 16 turns thing. Alright. So plus 15 is going to unlock a lot of things for her, alright? A lot of new potential, basically. So I will see what I can do in the arena. So right now I'm kind of curious. I've been wanting to switch my team a little bit. So before this, I do bring in Asmode just to counter Velter. But I notice sometimes it can be quite hard because Velter can be positioned sometimes at the quite back, right? So I think I want to try back this formation where Helga will be positioned right behind my main taunter, in this case is Glacier, alright, and see what I can achieve with this. So this formation is good against enemy's initiator, unless it's a Yuri, alright. If enemy goes with Adin first, if enemy goes with Angelica and plus 15 and above, or if enemy goes with something like Orphina, then this is a good one. I do see some Orphinas, not really max though, no, I don't see plus 15, but I do see like plus 12 or something. So let's do a couple of battles and let's see how far can I get. Boss jumps, okay. Okay, so this one goes with add-in first. You can see right here. This one goes with add-in first. In Sapphire rank, at least, I noticed quite a lot of add-ins go first. So I'm going with my Glacier, so that will attract my Helga being hit. So that will definitely be helpful, for sure. And then enemy will go. Fortunately, that heals me slightly. Angelica comes in. So Angelica cannot do anything to add in. Oh, that is a good one. So I do think this one is gonna be quite unique because that setter will die. Boom! Oof! Okay. So yeah, one thing that I think is worth considering is because Helga does counter Veltor indirectly as well. Alright, what do I mean by indirectly? Because when the interaction between Veltor is mostly when Veltor is buff prohibited, he cannot actually recover his HP. Sorry, not recover, increase his HP from his skills, right? So that's something that's worth noting. Okay, now this is a tough struggle for me. I don't really have much units that can deal with Glacier. In fact, my Veltor is gonna get frozen right there. So that can be quite annoying. And my Velfern is not strong enough to deal enough damage. Velfern usually cannot deal with Glacier. Even at a super high skill level, I've never seen that happen before. Even a plus 10 Velfern. So that's something that's gonna be a real struggle, which makes Glacier plus 15 still pretty strong. Alright. But of course, depending on how the setup runs, sometimes she might not be able to activate Taunt, or how you plan to set her up accordingly because of buff prohibition, right? And I don't think I'll be winning this because enemies still have Angelica unless I have my Livia. So something that I would love to try is placing my Livia a little bit late. That one could be worth trying. It's something that I've been wanting to do as well. I might not be able to get off enemies' taunt, which will be annoying. I sort of have to do that. I sort of have to let Livia go first because I'm using Velfern. Because if not, let's say if I delay her, then what about Velfern, right? Velfern will definitely get stuck at taunts. So that will diminish the reason or the value of using... Okay, this is too long, but I know Glaciers, whatever that thing is, doesn't last forever. 100 turns. We are almost there. Okay, we are almost there. Can I take one more hit? Okay. Boom. Oh, am I doing this? No, I don't think I'm doing this. Veltor is frozen. If Veltor hits right there, the Refi would have been dead and Ting would have been bad. No, I would still die. Yep. Yeah, Angelica, man. This is why Angelica shines still. Very good counter to Veltor. And whether you like it or not, Veltor is always in skip. You will never see Veltor being used. Almost. I never see Veltor being used in any position. He's always skip. And the only thing that is skip that can deal with Veltor, that is not super hyper buffed, right, is Angelica. I mean, obviously, if you use things like Ludmilla and stuff, or maybe even add in, yes, but you need to buff them, at least in round 1. Angelica don't really need that. Zoom. Oh, I'm surprised my Glacier survived right there. Taking them hits, man. Taking them hits. Okay, enemy does have Livia. Okay. Okay, this one is gonna be a fun one. Look at this. Oh no. Velfern. Okay. Wait, why is my Velfern not moving? Velfern move? Oh. Okay, we did remove enemy Velfern's energy guard. What plus is that? Plus 10. Okay. So yeah, Velfern still pretty strong. Still a solid one. No, Glacier. Alright, I think I survived that one, fortunately. So as long as I have my Livia still, so this one should be fine, I think. I should be winning this. Unless there's something that don't go according to plan. Okay, yep, I think I'm winning this. So, charge up. Triple mages, man. I'm actually thinking of adding Catherine to my team as well. So we go with Livia first. So if Livia lives in my team, usually I will be able to do that. It's quite hard for me to not use the Livia going first method. I do not have taunts. I mean, I do not have many anti Haunters, if that makes sense. And I don't want to be building a Ventana right now. Like, I don't think it's worth it because my Ventana is like not even close. I'm like, what, +6? So for me to go all the way to 15, that is a long ride. So I would prefer to wait for Ileana and Bane, and then I will see what's the next move. I just hope every time the new banner comes out, usually I get a shafted in the beginning, you know, and then during the next couple of days period, my luck gets gradually better. Like, I would prefer to get lucky in the beginning than for it to be like that. Okay, the Helga got activated first, not mine. That was a bit unfortunate, and Ventana is there. That is also a little bit unfortunate. Okay, maybe Valfern first. Yeah, in this one, it's Valfern first is good because the Seto is right next to it. But in some cases where they are far apart, that one might not be that good. Yeah, this one is gonna be hard. I'm not sure. Like, I've been basically thinking of trying to modify the strategy a little bit, but it's so hard. Like, in the meta right now, there's just not much headroom or basically meta diversity to play around with. Like, whatever that I try to switch, it's gonna be very difficult. I'm talking about the 5 stars at least. So if we are talking about legendary, quite a number of things can still be brought in, I think. You know, for example, if I happen to have, let's say, Alec, I do think he's gonna be much more usable. But yeah, for someone who don't have Yuri, like me, I didn't build Yuri, and I don't have Adin as well. So my choices for 5 stars are quite limited. That's why if you guys are wondering why I use quite a number of legendaries, because I don't have much 5 stars built, to be honest. Which is why usually during World Arena, that's my real struggle. I'm working on Katarine right now because she's my next go-to unit. I want to focus on World Boss. Dagleron, that's the last one that I need to tackle. And I think I lost this one. There's no way I'm winning this because Valter is no longer regenning. Yeah, something that I could try is maybe the Albion Floria. I could try something to do with Floria. I think that could be fun, but then again, it's not as easy as I think it will be. Because if I use Floria, I would prefer to use Albion for the combo, and then Ventana is there. I don't know. Maybe that's something worth trying again. But yeah, not much experiments for now. Just sticking with what I have for the time being. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna end the video with a couple of legend pulls. Nah, not a couple, only 15. Only have 15 legend pulls. Okay, so let's see. What can I get right here? Livia is 120 attempts. So let's go with Luventia. Alright, since Livia is like so close to PT, right? We might as well just go Luventia. 10 pulls. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Alright. Starting off with Cynthia. Oh! World is beat. World is beat. Boom! Nafair. Oh my god. Okay. Suddenly just getting a 4-star companion. I still remember pulling for Nafair. It was so hard to get her. But yeah, nowadays she just flies out of nowhere. And is there a 5 in here? Will this be a 5? Nope. Lucrezia. Okay. That's all, I guess. 2 4-stars. Is that it? Are we ending with a 5? Nope. Zarka. GG. 3 4-stars. Not that bad. Alright guys. So thank you for watching. Again, I will do an update to my formation perhaps tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes because we still have about 24 plus hours before the reset of the current season of the arena. As always, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.